American football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Broncos, and it's all up next.
As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out in Power Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly,
the game is played with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they are led out there by...
Doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Let's go.
They run it again with Williams. And some room to maneuver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Back to throw. Brown. He finds his man complete. That's Young. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. They'll run it with Williams. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 9. Looking to throw. Brown, flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Third down and 1. Back to throw. Brown. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The edge.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. That time a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And what a great game that was to watch last week, because he put on a show in the wild card round with 5 touchdown passes. So if you ever want to see what a hot quarterback looks like, watch that tape. Let's see if that same hot quarterback shows up in this one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow!
The drive will start with an option going left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes going to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And it's no good. He misses the PAT. So file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 35 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 13-7. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They're both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And Williams is going to pick up a Broncos first down as he'll get this.
Operating from the gun, Brown. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Let's go.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Brown. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. 48 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
That wasn't just toughness we just saw. That was concentration. Knew the hit was coming, yet the quarterback hung in there and delivered it downfield. The end result, 6 points for his team.